my dear children, and a warm welcome to you all. A strange way to be welcoming you back to this session. We are living in a strange time. Strange, unprecedented, unseen, and unheard of. The pandemic crisis has changed the global world order. It has changed a lifestyle, the way we think, the way we feel, the way we proceed things. It has changed us as never before. Who had imagined the day, my dear children, when temple, churches, mosques, gurudwaras, and the other places of worship in the world over will be closed for people, to devotees, to worshippers, to believers, and the faithful. A very holy, saintly man, disturbed by all this, he kept asking God during this COVID-19 time, why have you closed all places of worship? Why aren't you allowing man to come and worship you? The God appeared to him in a dream and told the man, don't fret, the doors to places of worship has been closed. That I have not closed the doors to me. I have created a church, I have created a mosque, I have created a gurudwara, so on in every house. My dear students, what a simple yet profound lesson the above story teaches us. The COVID crisis has created new human beings out of all of us. It has made us to dig deep into ourselves and find resources, skills, reserves of strength, and levels of resilience that we never knew we possessed. At a time when you should be celebrating all knowledge you gained, you may be grieving over what you lost in these few months. Time, opportunities, the plans you have made, the experience you were looking forward to. My dear children, in tough times like this, it can be difficult to find hope. But let me assure you of one thing else. He will sail through. He will come out on top. Reason I know you will is because so many others have done it before you. Exactly 100 years ago, the class of 1920 graduated at the end of the deadly pandemic. There are numerous other examples like this. Students have graduated in the midst of wars, conflicts, floods, droughts, earthquakes, epidemics. They also had to face unforeseen problems and difficulties, but they also persisted and triumphed. History teaches us that we have every reason to be hopeful. So, be hopeful, my dear children. No doubt, the pandemic has thrown a scare in our hearts of all of us. We are afraid of our lives and for the lives of our beloved ones. Fear, my dear children, is natural. We cannot let fear rule our lives. We have to learn to overcome our fears, conquer them, and continue with the great gift of life that God has bestowed upon us. One big lesson the COVID-19 crisis has taught all of us is adaptability. No longer one can claim, I don't know this technique or I don't possess that skill. Learn, my dear children, adapt and move on. This has become the law of life now. It has become the ruling principle. Dear children, your teachers have been busy throughout the lockdown period adapting themselves with new technology and growing digital to prepare themselves to overcome all the obstacles that might come in the way of teaching and learning in the path of your education, your future, to make sure that you are not deprived of the knowledge. That it is your right to be sure you don't lose a year. E-content teaching and learning have become the norm now in these demanding times. We met every challenge head on and have made every arrangement to create virtual classroom for you and started online classes. My dear children, technology is playing a bigger and bigger role in our lives. Post-COVID, online is a new password. Portals, platforms have become the household term. Technology is no longer conformed to industry or corporate world. It has got crashed like anything into the academic forefront. The ongoing COVID crisis has changed the whole dimensional approach towards education. Academicians and students will have to embrace more than technology and digital pedagogy as a learning mechanism. My dear students, from today, your classes of the session 2021 continues. So get into this digital learning with more enthusiasm and zeal, aiming it high to come out on top to achieve your goal. Things will happen only if we make them happen. Even if everything is technology driven today, remember the one who drives technology is a human being. Have faith in the never dying spirit of humankind. Have faith in God. Ultimately, it is in God and His great wisdom that drives everything. Things will work out. Be positive, be authentic, be cheerful. Take every new challenge in your stride and turn it into an opportunity, my dear children, to learn new and exciting things. My dear children, your health, your well-being in this stressful time is our utmost priority. So be careful, take care of your health. My dear children, please be in regular touch with your teachers, your mentors who are assigned for you. I'm sure your teachers are in touch with you, talking to you. Be free or feel free to contact them whenever you feel in need for a friend and a counselor. No doubt, sitting at home so long must be frustrating for you and making you impatient. Never mind, discover some exciting talents within yourself that is going to be very constructive. Be open, be patient, and be hopeful, my dear children. I concerned of each one of you, my dear students. We are really missing you all on this campus. Do enjoy your online classes. Be in touch with the school and be in touch with your teachers. God bless you, my dear children. I wish you all the best in this new endeavor of online learning and a challenging academic session. God bless you.